All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, this is a live video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always. 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right. So I have a title for a reading, all right, that I had uh was getting earlier. Um, so the Moon in Pisces came out, the Leo in Judgment, and Taurus and the Hierophant came out. All right, for the title. All right, because there's this couple. Something about a couple. All right. Them getting a hold of some type of money. Them getting hold of money. All right, because the title it says, "How did they get a hold of money? How did they get a hold of this money to begin with?" All right, so that's the title. And I had got that after I wrote what I first wrote was whoever this couple is, they whatever this money for is money that's unaccounted for. Um, that's supposed to be for somebody else. All right, this somebody else could be a male or a female. All right, let's see. Actually, I feel like I should use been wanting to use these decks lately. So I'm gonna use the one of the Kipper decks. Let me see. Yeah, something about a main female. So maybe this money was supposed to go to a main female, and not to this couple. All right, something about this money going to a main female. Yeah, you got main female, and then you have living room that came out. Main female has number two. Main living room has 23 breaks down to 21 breaks down to three. All right, so maybe this money was supposed to go to this main female. All right, so let's see. Got the Kipper deck. What do we need to see about this couple and this unaccounted money for that was supposed to go to someone else? What do we need to see from this deck? All right, we have high honor coming out. 25 breaks down to 7. So something about high honor, somebody of high honor. You also have toil and labor. All right, 38 breaks down to 10, or actually 11. So something about 7/11, something about July 11th. This couple, they could be between the ages of 25 and 38. Something about somebody could be 52. Somebody could be born in 1983. All right, between this couple or whatever. Like, I feel like whoever this money was supposed to go to, they were supposed to be in high honor. Yeah, look, you have great fortune at the back of the deck. Hello. You have great fortune at the back of the deck. Um, so this money could have been supposed to go to a male or female that was supposed to receive this great fortune, whatever this great fortune is. All right, this is supposed to put this person in high honor. All right, or something was supposed to change with that 25 breakdown to 7 and 38 breakdown to 11. Something was supposed to change, or something might be changing July 11th, or something was supposed to change. Yeah, look, 9. It just came out, but it came out in a reverse. So it came out like that. All right. But so something didn't change because this couple, they kept this money. All right. They kept whatever this unaccounted money they kept that was supposed to go to this person. They kept it. That's why something didn't change for this person, this male or female. right? This money could have ended up, yeah. So something about a main female popping up again. So this money was supposed to go to a main female, all right, who could be in very despair right now. Yeah, because it's something that this main female could be dealing with, all right. 32 breaks down to 5, all right. But I feel like something is gonna change, all right. This couple was invested in keeping this from this main female. They was the invested in keeping this from this main female. Excuse me. Yeah. Something about these people. So they could be between the ages of 25 and 38. Hold on. Where's my thing? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. So this couple, I feel like that was supposed to be the change. I don't know if this was supposed to be this July, last July, but something could be significant about this month. Something could be significant about the 11th. Maybe this main female, they were supposed to receive a like some type of notification or message or something on the 11th, or I don't know. All right, but you do again, like I said, the major arcana deck, you have the moon in Pisces, the judgment in Leo, and you have the Hierophant in Taurus. Hello. What else about this energy in regards to this couple that, with them with this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to someone else? What else? We have 37 with poverty. So I feel like whatever this was, it put this feminine or this male in poverty, all right? Because something was supposed to change for this person, all right? But obviously they didn't get this money because of this couple, or however, whoever this couple is, whether they're in some type of platonic, romantic, or business relationship. All right, but it was something where it was supposed to, the change was supposed to be this person coming out of poverty. This person was supposed to come out of poverty, 37 breaking down to 10. Yeah, something was definitely supposed to end. Something was supposed to change. It was supposed to end. All right. Yeah, look, split the deck with the house. Then you have sudden wealth. All right, there go to 11. All right. 20 breaks down to 2. 11 breaks down to 2. Something about 2022 could be significant. The year 2022 could be significant. What else about this couple and this unaccounted money or excuse me, what about this couple and this unaccounted money that was supposed to be for someone else? What else from this deck? What else? What else? All right, you have thieves. So yeah, they definitely stole this money. All right, 24 breaks down to 6. They definitely stole this money. Something about, I feel like the month of June could be significant. All right, we have occupation. This has something to do with them doing something. All right, something with them doing some type of occupation. All right, towards this main female. All right, you also have expectation. Yeah, because I feel like this couple, they had some kind of I can't even talk right now. Okay, so they had some type of they had some type of expectation through the court. All right, because you have occupation, 34 breaks down to 7. You have main female 2. You have expectation breaks down to 10. Courthouse 23 breaks down to 5. So there, something is significant about 2022 and 2023. There could have been some kind of legal court thing that started in 2023. Maybe it got initiated, or the beginning of it was 2022, and then something in 2023. Something about those years could be significant. Something also about the year 2024 could be significant. Something about the year 2025. So starting off with 20 and then 2021. Family room with 2021. I'm getting something about the family room with secret, or there being some kind of secret about this sudden wealth. All right. Is that the back of the deck again? Yeah. I felt like this couple, they was put in high honor. They was put in high honor about taking this unaccounted money that was supposed to be for this person. Um they was being held in high honor for some reason because of that or about that. Yeah, because you literally have high honor breaks down. Well, 25 breaks down to 7. You have 24 breaks down to 6. All right, it's something about those two people. Yeah, so one of them could be considered a mature person or a mature woman. All right, or something about a mature woman could be connected to these lovers. All right, you have lovers. All right, which is Gemini energy. All right, lovers 15 breaks down to 6. That also is what 24 breaks down is to 6. So these lovers did steal some type of money, right? They definitely was keeping this a secret, all right, from this female, all right. 23 or 21 breaks down to 3. Yeah, because they was false people, all right, false people. This couple, they didn't want this to change for this person, all right. Courtship at the back of the deck. Four with courtship. Lovers 15 breaks down to 6. Mature women 6. So definitely this could be a mature couple, because 15 breaks down to 6. Mature woman breaks down to 6. 17 breaks down to 8. And then 12 breaks down to 3. Main female breaks down to 2. And then behind that was message with 7. Yeah, so this main female or this female was supposed to get a message about being in high honor. I just feel like the message of high honor was supposed to be about this female receiving this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to them, and not this couple. Like this couple did steal something, some way, shape, or form, or how they was able to steal this money, this unaccounted money for that was supposed to go, or maybe it was made to be unaccounted for. All right, you have pathway at the back of the deck. 35 breaks down it. 35 breaks down to 8. Something about an official person with this couple. All right, this couple could be married. All right, but I feel like they could be heavily in concern because there's something about a main male. What? Why can't I? Somebody don't want me to get this out. A main male. A main male. I feel like confronting this couple, or I don't know if the main male is going against this couple or they working with this couple. What else about this energy in regards to this couple, in regards to this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to someone else? All right, something just came out in the reverse. We got wealthy man in the reverse. 13 breaks down to 4. Do I want to put it in the reverse? Or should I take it in the reverse? I mean, but something could definitely be significant about 2023, or actually starting maybe from 2021, 23, 24, 2025, all of those years. All right, I'm actually guided to not take that card in the reverse, but you have child at the back of the deck. 18 breaks down to 9. Something was supposed to change. There was supposed to be some type of new beginning with this unexpected money. All right, but I feel like now somebody could be in their thoughts. All right, you have thoughts. All right, this could be a man in their thoughts. It could be a female in their thoughts. It could be both of these people, this couple. Both of them could be in their thoughts at this time because they could be worrying about something being enlightened or exposed. Give me one more couple with this unaccounted money for that was supposed to go to someone else. Give me one more. All right, you have literally have courtship that came out again. It just slid down my lap. All right, it's under poverty. Yeah, I feel like this couple, they are in concern about being in poverty because you literally have 37 breaks down to 10. Under is courtship with number 4. They worried about being, their stability being messed up because they don't want to be in poverty. All right. Yeah, because maybe this main male is wanting to come to confront them. Yeah, look, you have Main male number 135 breaks down to 8 with pathway, and it also has butterflies. It has 5 butterflies on the pathway. All right, so something about the butterflies could be significant. You know, that talks about transformation and stuff like that. All right, you have thoughts breaks down to 7, and then you have 27 breaks down to 9 with unexpected income, and you also have child with 18 break down to 9. So it's like these people definitely in their thoughts because they don't want to have to release something. They don't want something to change. They don't want to release this. Yeah, because look, pathway coming back out again. They don't want to release whatever this is. Somebody, this couple, they could even be like in this 9 of Swords energy. That's what this bad health is giving me. Like them being in the energy of being in bad health, and they could be, or they're like they're scrambling, their anxiety, it could be all this type of stuff going on around them right now because they don't want this could be exposed. Something about this month could be significant. Yeah, mature woman is popping up again with number 6. All right, so it's something about these people. I feel like the couple, them presenting themselves as being mature. Yeah, in regards to this privileged lady. All right, privileged lady breaks down to 3. Yeah, but I definitely feel like they worried about either going to like jail or somebody snitching on them. All right, you have the imprisonment card with the little mouse on the card or the rat. All right, somebody could be wanting to. They're worried about somebody ratting them out. All right, maybe it could be this wealthy man, all right, or something like that, or 2 men, because you have the imprisonment. 29 breaks down to 11. You have 4 breaks down to bad. 31 breaks down to 4 with bad health. You also have 13 breaks down to 4 with wealthy men. Then you have main male. You have 16, 7 thoughts. 27, 9 with unexpected money. Yeah, it's a lot of people that they could have been working with, or it could be just certain people that's finding out or putting 2 and 2 together or something like that. Yeah, yeah, look, marriage is at the back of the deck. Wow. Marriage breaks down to 3. Yeah, this couple, they was discussing this in you know, I feel like what I don't know why I want to say discussing this in secret, all right? They were discussing this whole like about this unaccounted money in secret, all right? Or something about with them being married too. I don't know. Or yeah, something about with them being married. Where do I want to put this? I don't even know where I want to put it. Okay, I'm gonna just put it right there, I guess. Nope, I don't want to put it right there. But yeah, it's something about this couple and this unaccounted money. They definitely scared about their situation changing, them going from being in high honor to poverty. All right, because you have going across high honor, toil and labor, change, and you have poverty. So they're worried about their status changing. All right, because they stole something. All right, something about a family room, or maybe this could be connected to a home. It may or may not be. Like, I don't know. But let's see. Again, like I said, the moon in Pisces came out for the overall energy. The judgment in Leo and the Hierophant in Taurus came out for the overall energy. Clarify the moon in Pisces for this energy in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to something else. Yeah. Whatever this is, it could be coming to a ending, or a cycle is coming to a close for this couple. I'm hearing what is, like, what you say, a theater near you. All right, so you know how they say that. So something about that could be significant. Something is coming to a city near you, or whatever how you want to say it. Something is could be coming to a close with this couple because they've been presenting themselves as one way. All right, and they was stealing this money from somebody else, whoever this privileged lady is, or this main female is. I'm just getting like a single person, whoever this single male or female is. Clarify the judgment in Leo for this energy in regards to this unaccounted money from this couple that was supposed to go to somebody else. You had the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there is energy of being very displeased, all right, with having to make this decision. Maybe they could have feel like they got some kind of notice or something. All right, I split the deck with the Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. All right, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. But I feel like they could have felt like they like maybe in April, all right, or 4 months ago, they was like they had got some kind of, I don't know, inkling or something that something was being exposed or something was being showed to them. Clarify the Hierophant and Taurus. If you want me to see, if you want to see my face, you can go on other videos to see my face. All right, I got plenty of videos on this channel. Queen of Swords is coming out. So somebody could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is just giving like there's gonna be some kind of clarity coming in about this contract or this couple. All right, you do have the Hierophant under, you have the Queen of Swords under the Hierophant. Split the deck with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they definitely could be in regret because maybe they could be receiving some type of message within the next 8 days or whatever the 8 days was. They had received a message, yeah, about them being false, about them not, this money not supposed to be going to them. All right, again, you literally have false person with the number 8. On top of it, you have number 9 with change. Yeah, because again, like they don't want something to change. They're scared of this change. All right, they've been used to living or spending money, being able to spend money a certain way, but it's not even supposed to be for them to spend. It's supposed to be for somebody else to be spending. Clarify the Moon in Pisces in regards to this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to someone else. Clarify the Moon in Pisces. You have the Knight of Swords with the Five of Swords turning over. Yeah, them rushing to do something without thinking. I feel like they're scared of somebody coming in. All right. Yeah, look. Six of Cups with the Death card sticking out. Clarify the Judgment in Leo in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money for that was supposed to go to someone else. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. You have the Eight of Cups. Something about August could be significant. Something about April and August could be significant. Somebody initials could be AA or something about AA could be significant. I don't know what that how you say, what those initials stand for. AA. Tower at the back of the deck. Tower was in what is it, Taurus? You have the Tower, the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups at the back of the deck. Yeah, they are definitely going through it. All right, maybe they started feeling this more in the month of June, or and this could actually, whatever this money is, it could be stemming from the past. Something about it being connected to the past. All right, split the deck. Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. Yeah, because they know that this person has been waiting for this to come in. I don't feel like this person actually that the money was supposed to go to, I don't feel like they actually knew, but they could have just been feeling like something was supposed to be coming in for them. All right, yeah, split the deck with the Hierophant. I mean, the Hangman. Excuse me, the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, because it's like another title I had for a reading was like, this person was supposed to be, or no, this person is supposed to, could possibly have been connected to multiple, some type of inheritance, but I feel like they have been being, stopped or blocked or held up or something like that. I literally, I can't even talk. Where is this coming from right now? I literally see 5:58 on the alarm clock right now. Yeah, because somebody is in regret. Literally, again, the Five of Cups is coming. Four of Pentacles, because King of Wands sticking out. Somebody is in regret, or somebody's gonna be in regret because they was holding something back from somebody that they know they was supposed to take, take action, movement forward to do, to give to this person. Clarify the Hierophant and Taurus Okay, the Ace of Wands, that was literally struggling to come out. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody know, Page of Pentacles, somebody know that they're gonna have to whoever this Queen of Swords is, they know that they're gonna have to take some type of action to, or take some type of movement, or maybe they sign something. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This Queen of Swords signing something. Yes. Oh my God. Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. That's insane. So this could have been something, somebody was forging some type of document or something, or maybe they was presenting themselves as somebody else, presenting themselves as somebody else's identity or something. That's what I'm getting with the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands kind of looks like a pen or something. Like somebody using a pen to sign papers, or it's also kind of looking like a microphone also right now. I don't know why. Clarify the Moon with Pisces. The Nine of Swords. These people are having like a lot of rough time right now, or they could have been feeling this like for a minute. Like they could have been having this rough time, or like holding on to this secret. Like they know that something was supposed to change again, because you have 9 with change, with them being these false people. Like this money was supposed to go to them or something, and it wasn't. It was supposed to go to a whole different person, and neither one of these people the money was supposed to go to. Clarify the Judgment in Leo for his energy. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. All right. Yeah, I feel like because, yeah, the moon just came out in reverse. They didn't want this to come out. They didn't want this to come out. Or they definitely didn't want this hidden, this concealed secret or whatever this is. They didn't want this to come out. Because you have the moon coming out first in the upright as the overall energy. Now you have it coming out in the tarot in the reverse. So something was supposed to be flip-flop. All right. And then this Three of Pentacles with this Three of Swords keeps popping up. All right. I'm getting something about them wanting to make this hard for this feminine. All right. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Fool with the Three of Swords. Let me turn this light on because I feel like the screen is getting dark. So hold on a minute. Yeah. So they definitely didn't want this to come out. Yeah. Because they know they would be these false people, all right? But I feel like they wasn't just working by themselves. They was collaborating with other people or somebody else for them to be able to sign this some type of document or present themselves as somebody else. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth, all right? Somebody is definitely nervous about going to jail, or they just, these people, this couple, they're in their head. They could even try to make something look more official by getting married, all right, with that the marriage card being there. Yeah, but you have concern, like they're in concern. All right, so you have 333, as above, so below, so below, so without, so without, so within. All right, but you literally have 333 right there. The Temperance card just came out. All right. Clarify this Hierophant in Taurus in regards to this energy, in regards to this couple. Um, with this unaccounted money that was, there's a tower. There's a tower coming. It literally just fell on the Nine of Swords and the Moon in reverse. So there's something about a tower coming, a change, an unexpected change for this couple, for them signing something, presenting themselves on as somebody else or whatever have you. They're trying to stand their ground that with this message coming in. Yeah, literally you had the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands with the Page of Swords. All right. They could be literally watching this person online that this money was supposed to go to. They could be watching this person online in some type of way, shape, or form, or having somebody keep tabs on this person. All right. Or something like that. Clarify the moon in Pisces. Clarify the moon in Pisces for this energy. The Five of Cups is falling right on top of poverty and courtship. Yeah. I definitely feel like something about the last few months or whatever, because we've seen the Five of Cups coming up a lot. The Five of Cups was coming up a lot. Also the Four of Cups. Something could be significant about those months in some type of way, shape, or form. And those years that I said, 2021, which was the start, 2022, did 2022, I don't know if 2022 came up, but significantly 2021, 23, 24 and 25. Now I split the deck with the, so this could be something with this money, where it was coming from. It could have been coming from a father figure, or whoever this emperor is, or maybe this emperor was working with this couple to like try to control this or some, in some type of way. Like, you know how that whole situation that's going, that, you know, that the celebrity Wendy and Britney Spears has been going through with their money, them having people trying to have control over their money. Um, this is this kind of energy that is given. That could be why that Ace of Swords was popping up with the yeah, look, you had the Hierophant popping up at the back of the deck. Maybe that's why the Ace of Swords was splitting with the deck with the Emperor. Significant. Clarify the yeah, so now you have the ten. Whoa, not the Ten of Swords just coming out with the Ten of Pentacles like that. Like, that's crazy. Not the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles coming out together. Clarify the Judgment and Leo for this energy in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to somebody else. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing for this couple. When I tell you, I wish I can't wait till I get to where I give you a new table. I mean, a new desk. But the Wheel of Fortune just fell out sideways on top of nine change with poverty 10. Wow. Because they know that something is supposed to change for this person. They know this person is supposed to come out of poverty. This cycle for this person being in poverty is supposed to end. Yeah, because you literally have change 9, 10. So it goes from 9 to 10. Excuse me. And then before that, you have 38 breaks down to 11. It's like it's a synchronicity of numbers with the cards that's out here right now, which is like, wow, that is something. Yep, you literally have 25 breaks down to 7, 38 breaks down to 11, 9, 37 breaks down to 10, 24 breaks down to 6, 21 breaks down to 3, 8, and 4. Wow. Yeah, now I split the deck with the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is crazy. I'm going to use, after this, I'm going to use the Mixed Oracle deck. Clarify the Hierophant and Taurus for this energy in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to somebody else, for someone else. All right. It looked like that is in the reverse. Yeah, you had the Five of Swords coming out in the reverse. It's just giving like, you know, somebody that they was working with, they don't want to work with them no more, or something is very untrue as to why or how they was able to do this. All right, They definitely could have been manipulating something. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, manipulating some type of message or information you have, or they was manipulating something about this person that this money was supposed to go to. All right, yeah, Three of Swords. All right, you have Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, they could have literally been saying like, if they wasn't trying to unalive this person, they could have been trying to say that this person was not suited for this money. Yeah, you literally have Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and then you also have the Three of Cups behind that. All right, with the Eight of Swords. I wonder, and then you have the then you have the Eight of Swords. I wonder if somebody could go to jail for saying that somebody is like, saying that somebody has some type of mental stuff going on and they don't, in order for them to get something because they don't want it to go to this person. I wonder if, or does that person have to file or do something legally about that. So that's, maybe that's what it could be, either or. Like, because I feel like these couple, they could have been speaking on this person, saying that they're not capable of, being able to have a certain amount of money or something, or they not fit to have this money or something. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is at the back of the deck. They could have been saying that this person is not, they're not, how whatever they've been saying in regards to, like, what they've been was trying to say about Wendy and Britney Spears. Like, they're not able to, mentally, they're not able to handle their own affairs. All right, so I'm getting something like that, that this is what was going on, as and like how this couple was able to get this money. Yeah, Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yes, with the High Priestess at the back of the deck, followed by the Devil. That is insane. All right, so there could be something significant about a Capricorn, or these people was just obsessing over this money, like, because of the material aspect of it, like them being able to just buy different stuff, having access to money, and just, that whole devil, that low vibrational devil energy. All right, the deck just split with the Sun. All right, and the Two of Wands. Something could be maybe something could be coming in August. All right, with the Sun card in Leo, or just something about a Leo could be significant, male or female Leo. Clarify the Moon and Pisces again for this energy out here. Clarify the Moon and Pisces. All right, again, now this is falling on top of false person and courtship. You have the Five of Wands, so they could be fighting right now, or there's a lot of chaos because they're in this energy of being in regret, crying over spilled milk. That they try to keep this feminine, this single person, male or female, this divine person. They try to keep this person stuck, or I want to say in lack. All right, they definitely could have been there. There's a lot of arguing we're going on with them right now because they feel like something is coming. Yeah, because judgment is being placed on them. You literally have the Judgment under the same row. Two Judgment cards are out here in Leo. There could be something about 6 people being connected to this in regards to, I feel like helping this couple, or helping this couple in some type of way, shape, or form. Or maybe there could be 6 people that know about this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to this other person and not this couple. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, the Chariot just turned over, so something could definitely be coming in. Something could be coming into that this person that was supposed to be having this money, or wherever it's coming from, they could be having something traveling in towards them, some type of message or something. Maybe something about 3 days, or whatever 3 days this is. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, something about money coming in within the next 3 days, or whatever 3 days that is, or maybe there could be some type of message. Yeah, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. But somebody has been very slow moving, or slowly wanting to do this. Come in with this message. You know how you get those that mail, those type of, where you had to sign for the envelope or something. Maybe that could be some type of what's coming in with that Hermit, Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Let's use the other deck now. Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. Or it's just like this person has been in and out of like wanting to come in to give this message or notify this person about this situation, about this money. Because maybe it could be one of these couples. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles just turned over. Maybe one of these people in this one of the people in this relationship, maybe they was going back and forth with deciding to come in to bring in this message or let that person know that who the money was supposed to go to. They've been in and out of that energy of wanting to come in towards that person and let them know about that message or something. Yeah, because it's a lot of illusions behind this. All right, maybe this is something. Oh yeah, oh yeah, wow. You got travel with number 10 at the back of the deck. You had the Seven of Cups coming out, which something about this month could be significant. You have legal that's sticking out. You have obsession that's behind that. And you also have a divine feminine. So something about this was supposed to go to whatever this money was, because the main female was coming up in the beginning with the oracle cards. So, ooh, oh snap! I know this did not just do that. Not the whole deck, and then you gotta. So there is something significant about some money. And there could be somebody that was in this vampire energy that's been draining it. All right, this ice cold person or this King of Swords person. This could be somebody that is a lawyer or somebody who think they're very intelligent or they think they're very uh smart and with their words, and yeah, but they could be in concern. All right, 33. It's 33 popping, that 333 popping up again. Somebody, it's these couple, they're very concerned about something. If they're not already, they could be very concerned about, you know, something going legal, them getting in trouble because they could have, I'm getting, yeah, they could have been impersonating this feminine or impersonating that, oh, excuse me. Wow, they could be impersonating that, saying that this person is not capable of having this money or whatever or something like that. Or it was just like the female that was connected to this relationship. She could have been presenting herself as somebody else. I just seen 616 on the alarm clock. Clarify the moon in Pisces for this energy. A couple with unaccounted money for supposed to be for somebody else. Clarify the moon card. And that's literally falling on top of the high honor card, the toil and labor, change, family room, and false person. But it's literally coming out in the reverse. All right, destruction. Yeah, these people not ready for this destruction. They're not ready for something to fall apart. And look, 5 of Wands from a whole nother deck. So they most definitely is fighting at this time. Or they've been definitely trying to restrict this feminine. You got the 5 of Wands, which is in Leo and Saturn. Saturn talks about time, karma, restriction. I see the 5 of Wands. I see divine feminine. You also have secrets. I see imprisonment. All right, so that could be mentally or literally. Clarify the judgment in Leo in regards to this couple with this unaccounted money. Whoa, you got bondage. Yeah, so they've been trying to keep this feminine in some type of bondage, keep this feminine stuck. All right, literally you have divine feminine with bondage falling on top. I feel like it's judgment being placed on this couple doing this, because I feel like it's definitely them. Lust also came out to the side, but I don't know why the hell that's coming out, so we're gonna put that back. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. Clarify the Hierophant, Taurus. The King of Pentacles, poverty, and expectation. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, or this person is not expecting to for something to change. I don't feel like this couple necessarily have to be married, but they most definitely was working together, all right, to get this money I'm getting. They definitely was working together. They could be trying to keep their I want to say their composure right now or something. They're not expecting this change. They don't want this change. If this card come out one more time, somebody could be 33, so maybe the male. Yeah, and then these cards is talking right now. You got literally got thief that just turned over. So there's something about something being stolen, all right? Thief is already out here from another deck. Behind that, you got what the hell? So I don't know if this King of Swords is like a lawyer or they just somebody who think they be thinking smart and stuff like that with what they be doing. And literally both of these cards have 24 on them. So something about 66 could be significant. I don't know if something about 1966 could be significant or 66 is significant. Somebody could be 66. This could be about somebody that's 66 that this money was coming from that was supposed to go to this person, but this couple uh they took this money. They thought they stole this money somehow. I don't know. Yeah, secrets just flip back over. That's crazy. Wow. So I'm getting there could be an older gentleman and they got a lot of satisfaction out of doing this with the Nine of Cups. There's an older gentleman or whoever this older gentleman is, um, who could be 66 or maybe even older. I don't know. But you have innocence with third party situations. So they've been trying to play innocent with whoever they've been working with, whoever this couple been working with. All right, maybe that's why the number 3 is on top of the Kipper card. All right, but they are most definitely in concern with concern having 33. They definitely are in concern about what is expected to change for them or what could possibly change for them. Yeah, high priestess. All right, maybe they could have been trying to go to a high priestess. You got high priestess with karmic connection. So something about this couple, what this couple is a karmic connection, or there was just something karmic about this relationship, whether it was again, whether it was platonic, romantic, or business. Clarify the judgment in Leo. Oh, it turned back over again. I swear this deck is just speaking right now. I don't know which one of my spirit guys is here right now, but they is talking. I don't know. Yeah, legal issues just came out. That's crazy. Legal issues. So it's something definitely having to do with the court. I don't know what the hell this is or where this money coming from, but there's some type of message coming in from the courts, legal. I don't know about whatever this unaccounted money that this couple took, wherever they took it from. I don't know. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus. Yeah, it's definitely something about an older man. You got the Emperor with the older man coming out, flipping over. What is 4 cards that flipped over? You got Distant Future. What is those? Flying Monkey, Karmic Masculine, and the Star. So there's definitely this karmic masculine that is connected to this karmic connection. They definitely had a wish to I feel like not give this person that was supposed to get this money. They was not trying to get this person this money. All right. They was probably going at all lifts to prevent this person from getting this money. Maybe in the distant future there could be like 5 people that could be wanting to come towards this person about whatever this whatever, how to explain this situation to this person about this unaccounted for money. Yeah, something about twin flame. That could be something extra, whatever that is. Maybe, yeah, look, pathway, and then you have soulmate come out. All right, so Maybe this could be somebody romantic coming towards this person to give them some type of insight, or maybe this could be kind of like a little bit after the fact, after this person gets some kind of notification from I want to say the courts or some type of legal representative. Clarify the moon in Pisces again for this couple with this unaccounted for money that was supposed to go to someone else. You have the star, rising star, because they didn't want this person to be viewed as, being a high honor, all right? So yeah, because you literally have high honor breaks down to 7, and then you have rising star with 77. So something about 777. That's considered, like abundance, lucky, prosperity. Clarify the judgment in Leo for this energy couple about this unaccounted for money that was supposed to go to someone else. Clarify the judgment in Leo. You have karmic fin. Why the hell all these karmic people? And it's right under karmic connection. That is insane. Hello. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of communication about this couple, all right? They keep popping up. So they definitely is a low vibrational couple with or relationship between these two people. Male, they two males, two females, one male, one female, whatever it is. Yeah. And why did the Emperor just fall on top of the Thief card? Something about the veil could be being lifted or showed or something to this male, whoever this Emperor energy, Aries and Mars. Aries talks about passion driven. Mars talks about raw energy and determination. It literally just fell on top of her like that. I love when the cards be doing that on its own. I don't be doing nothing really in particular, and they just be flying right where they want to go. Yep. And I literally see actual money with 11 that was taken out. So there is something definitely significant about some money. Behind that is the Four Swords. Up in the clouds, I see King of Cups, Ascension, Divinity, Priestess, Transition, Priestess, and Hater. Somebody was definitely a hater towards. I feel like whoever this person that was supposed to get this money, I feel like they have some type of hater about them being in this. So that could be the reason why. Yeah, block. They could have been in transition. So they could have been trying to block this person and cause some type of ending towards this person who this money was supposed to go to. I feel like they could have been trying to do this because, excuse me, if this person been on like this spiritual journey and they're on this spiritual path now, and the people that or the couple that took this money, they in this low vibrational karmic energy, they're not on no spiritual path. So they obviously gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna go against this person because they're gonna make this person look like, oh, they crazy. They're not capable of having this money. They constantly going through stuff, but the whole time this person is probably being put through stuff. That's why they may be looking or be being presented to look a certain way. So that could also be part of what this couple have been doing. Like, I feel like they don't see, this couple don't see what's changing for them in the distant future. All right, whatever that is. Yeah, they could be trying to block this off or something. All right, they don't want to see that they're gonna be having like no access, or yeah, that's what it is. Something about emotional. Somebody's been definitely trying to oh, whoa, wow. Somebody's definitely trying to been why am I saying it like that? Somebody's definitely have been trying to emotionally manipulate this situation. Maybe with them doing some type of magic or spells, or sure, I'm gonna say even black magic. Clarify the moon in Pisces. That fall on false person and courtship. Why is twin flame coming out though? You also have pathway that turned back over again, which is 35 breaking down to 8. obsession. They could be obsessed over this person in their spiritual journey. I feel like you have pathway obsession with real love. They could be obsessed over this person's pathway, about this person being a rising star and like, getting in this like, perfect relation. Yeah, they definitely are ops. They're definitely ops. They definitely oppose to this person with that being right under karmic feminine, and you literally have abundance at the back of the deck again. So it's something significant about some type of money. And this person that the money was supposed to go to, or whatever this money or whatever this inheritance was supposed to be, like I said, I had a title for another reading. I've been putting off doing readings because I'm trying to make sure I get other things situated again. But yeah, the other title that I had for a reading, it was like I don't know where it was coming from, but I don't know who, if this is for me or somebody else. Like somebody could be literally having like more than one inheritance or some type of money that was supposed to be being gifted to them, but somebody, in this low vibrational karmic energy have been doing things to delay it or stop it or use it for themselves or whatever have the situation is. Yeah, it's something about, I don't know if that energy is connected to this. Yeah, somebody literally could even been doing some death magic, all right? Prevent this person from getting whatever these inheritance is. Or yeah, look, Five of Pentacles, conflict. This is all coming from the back of the deck. All right, and this could be coming from people that this person know or trusted, or somebody about an official person, or just somebody that this person trusted, kept put in high honor, whether they're male or female. Wow, that's crazy. Clarify the Hierophant in Taurus for this energy. Clarify the Hierophant. The Five of Swords is turning over again, which is in Aquarius and Venus. Yeah, somebody's definitely been trying to hold something up for this feminine. I see 999. Like they, again, this that was popping up earlier. Like they don't want to face the fact that they have to release something. They have to let go of something because they been emotionally manipulating something. Whoever this couple is, all right, they definitely in the Ten of Pentacles at the back of deck again with the money. What the fuck is this? Ooh, why do I see in the Queen? I see the Four of Swords. Then the Queen of Swords is sticking out. I know it's weird that I got this camera like this, but oh well. Dang. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, they've been causing a conflict for this person to get this money. Why do you have, and this could be maybe even coming from whoever this person is, their family with that Ten of Pentacles. Or they just don't want this person to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, abundance just fell over, turned over with the Vampire card and the freaking Nine of Pentacles. What the okay, I gotta get out this energy because it's freaking me out now. And the cards just like flip it over for themselves and stuff. I must be picking up a lot of energy right now. Damn, you literally have like you have three different cards that got money on them. You have abundance, Ten of Pentacles, and you have actual money out here with the Nine of Pentacles. What the fuck? Excuse my French. Wow. So it's like all this shit, I'm trying not to curse. All this stuff that this person was supposed to be like easily being able to pay or do or whatever. This person ain't been able to do this because I don't know if I want to say the sideline or the back line, whatever. People have been doing stuff to, yes. Okay, I definitely, oh, not theft with new beginnings. Wow. So you literally got like more than one card out here that said thief. Damn, that's fucked up. Is this coming from family or just something about family is significant? This could be the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you got new beginnings that came out with thief. You have family, behind family, you got gossip flagged, and you have lurking, and you also have moving behind that. So say if this person was supposed to get money from somebody that they knew for a very long time, or I'm getting this could be coming from that person that the person that was supposed to get this money, somebody that they knew for a long time, their family could have something to do with this also. Whoever, because like I said, this person that was supposed to get whatever this inheritance is, whatever this prosperity, this abundance is, this person could have been tied to like more than one gift or something like that, or something that was just supposed to be designated to them. Yeah, we got planning that turned over. Yeah, because this person could have been like using this gift to plan the move. OMG. That is crazy. That's crazy. You got divine connection at the back of the deck. Sticking out, you have anger. Somebody could be angry that, yes, and yes behind that. Somebody could be angry that this person is finding this out, or they're gonna find this out. Some like it's okay. So this couple, they could be connected to this family that where the money was supposed to come to, or this could be the couple could be somebody else, a whole separate, I want to say party. But you have dreams that flipped over with winter. Dreams flipped over with winter. So something about the winter is significant. All right. And you also have clarity. All right. So there could be some kind of clarity coming in that wasn't clear before, about clarity about some work. And I feel like however this goes, or whoever's connected to this, they're definitely receiving or going to be receiving some type of karma. All right. You have clarity work and you have karma. I feel like somebody's going to be receiving karma for the work that they have done to keep this person in this state of poverty, this couple, or whatever this is. Yeah. Something about a black cat could be significant. You being this person that's free spirited, you have high intuition. All right. Yeah, there's some definitely could be a lot of gossip. I just split the deck with tea and gossip. Tea, it says, who tea are you sipping? You just received all this tea from being nosy. I see you. Excuse me. You also have gossip. It says there's something being said behind closed doors. It's not just one person. Yeah, because you do have family room out here. So this was something that was definitely being discussed between this couple and whoever else behind closed doors. Yeah, about this work that they did. Them being these fake people, these energy vampire people, stealing and doing all other kind of stuff, fake friends, all right? Or just, again, they coming off as this false energy. You could already have false person out here. Mm. I feel like you've been doing a lot of cleansing, all right? Even though, or this person that's going through this, experiencing these delays and stuff like this, I feel like they've been doing a lot of going within, all right? Because I know they've been knowing that they have people lurking and watching and spying and just doing some and everything. What else in regards to this energy? Clarify the Hierophant and Taurus in regards to this couple with this unaccounted money. All right. There could be some kind of conflict coming in. All right. About whatever was discussed in regards to this money, or something about the fall could be significant. All right. You have conflict coming out. So the Five of Wands literally done came out here 3 different times. Yeah. Habits just flew out. You got air sign at the back of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But habits just fell on top of 9 change, false person with number 8, and number 4 with courtship. It's a little bit on 37 with poverty, but it's more on those 3 cards. All right. Yeah. Somebody could be in this energy of being tired. All right. Or they was the purpose of them taking this money was for them to try to be in this entrepreneur energy. All right. You have habits, entrepreneur, tired, and you have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. This is crazy. Anything else from this deck in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money that was supposed to go to someone else? Three cards just came out. You have communication. All right. So I definitely feel like there's some type of communication that could be coming in. You also have two cards that fell on top of change and poverty. We have karma and decisions. I feel like it's gonna be time for these people, or it's gonna be made for them um in regards to this situation. Yeah, they could, this couple, they could even be want to reconciliation with this person that this money was supposed to go to. But why would this person want to reconcile with these people, knowing that these people was, I'm getting going hard to yeah, you got delusional. I feel like these people are delusional about feeling like this person should be wanting to reconcile with them after they did what they did. They did this with like no thought about it. They just went ahead and thought it was the right thing to do because they had all these they had all this like resources or something to help them get this easier or something like that. Especially if you're going to sit up there and lie and say that somebody has some type of mental issues going on, because it's like this person, they could have been going through some stuff where they literally had to go somewhere to prove that they didn't have nothing mentally going on. Like this person, like they had to show proof that they didn't have anything mentally going on. So I feel like where I'm getting with that, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. So yeah, why would this person be wanting to reconcile with this couple or whoever these people is? Because they went, again, it's that energy, they went hard to go against this person off of their lies. They went hard against this person off of their lies so that they can get whatever this inheritance, whatever this money was, they could get this from this person. They didn't, because they didn't want this to go to this person anyway. You got eager turning over with immediate action. Yeah, they definitely took immediate action to do this, to go against this person. Yeah, maybe they could have did it off of a misunderstanding. All right, but you do have misunderstanding coming out with Dream at the back of the deck. I don't know why Dream is popping up. This was literally popping up in this deck and the other deck. Misunderstanding, misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Yeah, they was very determined. What else from this deck? What else? Anything else before I get to closing this out? Patience. All right, there's patience. I feel like this person that was supposed to get this money, I feel like they need to be patient to see that these false people are going to be exposed. Yeah, because patience literally fell on top of poverty, false person, and courtship. Yes, it definitely could be definitely changing for these people. I feel like that's what's coming in. Anything else from this deck? Can we get any other cards? We have unrequited love coming up. I don't know what. Yeah, whatever they did was definitely unrequited. I feel like there was definitely unrequited. They did not have any feelings or emotions in regards to what they were doing, how they was going to affect this person, what they were doing, what they were saying, how they was trying to make other people perceive this person to look. Anything else from this deck for the final and last time in regards to this couple, this unaccounted money for that was supposed to go to someone else? Anything else from this deck? Oh, wow. We got a lot of cards that came out. We got social events. So something is significant about a social event. All right. Or that's just part of that contract. You got metaphor of love. They could have been seducing people to get this money or get this inheritance or something like that. I mean, we did have that energy of a third party situations popping up. You have step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. I feel like there's going to be some progress made in regards to these people, this couple being exposed. Where is that? Yeah, because they could have definitely been doing this for a while, or holding on to this secret, or whatever they, they've been holding on to that for a minute. Where is that other, the hmm, what the heck? Oh, here it go. I'm about to say, like, I know I've been in here using the decks all the time. I know it shouldn't be going nowhere. So this is the Oracle timing deck. All right. So what do we need to see from this deck to get to closing out this reading in regards to this couple and this unaccounted money supposed to be for someone else? Something about the end of the month. All right. We have by the end of the month. 53 breaks down to 8. We also have the month of December. 26 breaks down to 8. Something about 88. All right. Back of the deck, you have tomorrow looks promising. All right. That has 33. Something about next spring. All right. Could we get like one more? Oh, there go to one more. And it's falling on top of change, poverty, false person, and courtship. There's no more time. Ooh. Whoa. There's no more time for this couple, these people. Again, it literally fell on top of change, poverty, false person, and courtship. There is no more time for these. Yeah, time is frozen. All right. Time is frozen for this couple, or it's going to be. But there is no more time for this couple. And I'm getting like in their BS, and they're holding this up, delays, um, playing on people top. All right. It's no more time for them to do that. They are going to definitely be exposed in whatever way, shape, or form is that. We're gonna close it out with the Archangel Oracle deck, but let's see anything else from this deck to close out this reading. Club, it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. All right, and that fell on top of will and labor. All right, so somebody could have made this couple do something against their will, because 38 breaks down to 11. That's why they went so hard to do what they did. All right. Yeah, you got 3 cards that just turned over. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. All right. That's a grasshopper. And if you want to look up spiritually what a grasshopper is, you can. But something about needle and thread could also be significant. I don't know how good these are showing up. Oh wow, they want to reconcile really bad. You got pineapple with reconciliation. They want to reconcile so bad because they know what the fudge they did. Wow. Staff is at the back of the deck. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times. I feel like this person that whatever these inheritances or this inherited was that they were supposed to receive, but this couple decided to take it upon themselves and keep it for themselves. All right. I feel like the person that the money was supposed to go to or whatever it is, they are being taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, you got horseshoe. Oh, that came out too. Something is significant about the month of May. All right, so something about May is significant, but you also had horseshoe that came out with table. Horseshoe is good luck. All right, I did say that earlier with 777. So you have the horseshoe coming out. You have table. It says hard work ahead. All right, there's something about some hard work. All right. I don't know if that's clarifying it could be clarifying the toil and labor, but it doesn't have to be. All right. I hope that's not what is, maybe there's some hard work where Clarified table for hard work. Clarified table, hard work for this energy. Two cards came out and it's falling on top of poverty and courtship. Whoa, tree, affairs with your family. All right, so there's something about a family that's significant. It came out with fair woman. All right, fair woman, somebody, dealings or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. What the You have bat at the back of the deck. It says, take care. Enemies are working against you. I'm not playing. All right. Spiritually, if you want to look up what bat symbolizes, you're more than doing that. Last two I'm going to take. Bear, it says danger is especially in money matters. O-M mother effing G. The last one is coins. Wow. Money will be coming to you. Yeah, they didn't want this money to go to this person, which is crazy. You got hammock so that you could be able to take a vacation, whether it's physically or mentally. Damn, that's so sad that people be so nasty and just, yeah, something is significant about the month of December. Again, that popped up something significant about December. I forgot when she told me her birthday was. And she never really wanted to tell me what her birthday was because she didn't want me buying her presents, I think. She always wanted to give me stuff, gift me stuff when she wanted to. But you also, last card I'm gonna take is candle. It says you will be showing the way. All right, you will be showing the way. Wow. And then bread. It says period of prosperity and abundance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Something is significant about the month of December. Yeah, some kind of truth is definitely coming to a completion. You got the world with the Ace of Swords coming up from another deck, and I wasn't trying to pick those cards up. But let's see. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to the archangels? What archangels are assisting at this time for this energy out here? Oh, snaps. Whoa, okay. So we're gonna leave that at the back of the deck. We're gonna see. We got like 6 cards, 7 cards, 8 cards that came out here. I don't know how many. It's a lot. You have the Knight of Swords with the you have the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands that came out. The Knight of Swords, 59, the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. Wow. You also have the Knight of Wands, 24, God the good in himself. Again, that's God the good in himself. Protection prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves the exiles. When I'm telling you, when these cards been speaking today or right now, let's see how many left. You got 5 that came out from this deck, and I have to keep them all. You have the Four of Swords, 41, the God of Trinity. Mission protects against slander and impetuous people. I'm probably saying that wrong. Impetuous, is that? I have to look that up. Make sure I look that word, Google that word definition, because I'm a definition freak. Like, I ain't gonna say I knew all the definition, all the words in the dictionary, but I used to like when my mom bought me that dictionary when I was little. I used to like just having it for school or looking up words and stuff. But yeah, I need to get me another one, even though you could do it on your phone. But I don't know. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is, I know that is Raphael. It says God has healed. It says healing heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. Oh, I never knew that card. I don't know if I paid attention. Oh, I'm about to cry. Oh, I didn't know that card said that. Wow, that's Raphael. Oh, if I was to get tattoos, I would get that as a tattoo because I used to work in healthcare. Like, if I was to get tattoos, if I knew that what he represented, I would get that. So anybody who works in healthcare, I don't know. I don't know if people ever tattooed archangels on them, or I know people been doing a lot of like synchronicity, this, the synchronicity numbers and stuff. But yeah, I never knew. I don't know if I ever paid attention to know that card, or knew that since I've had this deck that card said that. Wow. You have the Ace of Swords. It's kind of like Raphael, but it's Umbel or Umbel. I don't know. It's number 61. It says God above all names, elevated, affinity and friendship, obtain the friendship of anyone. Again, it says affinity and friendship, obtain the friendship of anyone. That's an interesting one. That's the Ace of Swords. Wow, this deck is so cool, yo. You have the Queen of Wands, number 4, the Hidden God, divine power guards against mental troubles. Yeah, so I feel like they was definitely trying to make this person, this couple, whatever how they had to do it, whatever they was making this person look like they was, something mentally was, like they couldn't do what they needed to do. They wasn't able to wash their ass. They wasn't able to buy money orders. They didn't know how to buy postal stamps. They didn't know how to pay for rent online or in person. They was just saying all this stuff because this person that they did this to, they could have knew that this person is like a introvert, or they the type of person who don't mind being by themselves, or they know how to do all these things, but they wanted to make this person look like mentally they wasn't capable of, not living on their own, that type of thing, like how the people, you have the population of people that have to be put into residential homes. They had the people come check on them, or they actually live in like nursing homes or assisted living. This is what they were saying about this person. I feel like they could have also been saying other stuff. All right, and the last card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles, number 6. It says the praiseworthy God, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illness. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading in this video. And at the back of the deck was the Archangel, the Death card. Behind that is the Queen of Swords. It says the God, the end of the universe, number 72, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. Wow, that card keeps popping up when I use this deck. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I'm not going to pull any more cards because I kind of could keep going on this reading, but I'm not. All right. Thank you for the 3 likes, whoever you are. I highly appreciate it. And I will see whoever. I'll see you later, whenever I decide to do another live video. See you later. Have a good day.